On July 29th, I lost my best friend, brother, Joe McKenna, to an overdose of cocaine cut with bath salts.
Yup, steps up to the plate. Little brother, little league. 87, he was 8. Rookie season for the skinny slugger. Newly had a
Everyone was downstairs. Joe was upstairs, alone. We heard a thud. Jessica runs upstairs, asks Joe, "Are you okay?" From what Jessica says, Joe just says, "I," and falls to the floor. Breaks out into a seizure. Jessica calls for help. We call 911. The paramedics gave it their best for about 15 minutes, trying to bring Joe back. But I knew he wasn't coming back.
My little brother is a funny dude. A lot of funny shit happened to him. My other brother pretty funny too. Ain't seen him in a minute though.
I met Joe in school. I think it was 1998. I was sent to the principal's office. I don't remember why. And Joe, walking by, noticed I was wearing a Marilyn Manson t-shirt. Approached me, complimented me on the t-shirt. Somebody from the principal's office, a staff member of some kind, tells Joe, "You shouldn't be here. You're not in trouble." And Joe just hawks the biggest loogie and spits it in her face just to sit next to me. Get that chance to know me. I don't know. I never seen it, but people really think we're brothers. They claim that we look alike, that they can't tell us apart. And just besides that fact, we're always there. It was always us. No matter what was going on in our lives, the other one was involved. And Joe was my brother.
Yup, not a part of the machine. Big brother, big idea. 9016. Noi button T, plaid flannel, an adolescent art kid. Tony Hawk.
We're in Fairmount Park. This is one of Joe's favorite places. This is where he would escape to. There's so many points in this park that I can't find without him. Even to this day, I text him. When there's a new music video, or I saw something on television, read something, whatever, and I want to tell him, and I gotta remind myself that I even see him in the streets. It's spooky. It's always on the wrong side of the neighborhood. But walking off a certain block, I turn my head and I see him and I want to approach him. I'm waiting for that big Joe smile that everybody knows. The devil may care smile.
Button T, plaid flannel, an adolescent art kid. Tony Hawk hair, skinny puppy denim, and a record.
What kind of person was Joe? Joe is every person. Joe was a people person. He would fit in any crowd, no matter where he went. It didn't matter if we were waiting in the line at the Foot Locker for 24 hours, waiting for the new Jordans, and there'd be a large crowd of Puerto Rican kids, and Joe would he would turn Puerto Rican, and he would just fit in, and they accept him. No matter where he goes, he was accepted. And it's strange that no matter where he would go, he was recognized. From Philadelphia, Florida, wherever. Everybody seemed to know him.
Still wary, and why are they called ministry? Are they a cult? Maybe she would probably investigate.
His family always came first, no matter what. He always made sure, no matter what he would get his hands on, somebody else was having a piece of it. He would find a way to satisfy everybody's needs.
In a moment that would transcend anger to high art said, this is something I am willing to die for.
One last thing that I would say to Joe would be, why didn't he listen to anybody? Jessica told him that if he kept doing this to himself, he was going to die. And even during that time, not just Joe, but everybody else we knew they would fall out here and there. And it just got scarier and scarier, more intense. We knew something bad was going to happen. And you couldn't tell Joe no for some reason. It really bothers me. I know everybody has that wish that they can go back and they swear if I was there I would have done this or I should have done that. I think no matter what, it would have happened.
My older brother is a funny dude. A lot of funny shit happened to him.
He was miserable.
I called him last night.
He didn't want to admit it, but he was miserable. Everything was falling apart. He was losing everything. I don't want to go in great detail, of course, but his world was definitely falling apart. He was losing everybody. Especially after his father passing away. He was more distant. It's when he really would hide away and get high. When he would really sneak away. And everybody would be scared for him. And we knew at any moment he would just fall out. I don't like this whole interview. People don't like honesty. I know that if a family member is going to see this, they're going to be pretty pissed off with what they hear. I don't blame them. But sadly, it's how it is.
Just in case of rough waters, I wanna put one up for my brothers. The one to the three.